Guys, I'm back with another amazing creation of epicness. Well, I won't say epicness, but anyways, it's here it is. It's kind of like paint, like little stuff you did when you were like 3 years old on a computer. But anyways, here it is. You can create images using X and Y coordinates. So the way this works is it takes a dot matrix that's behind in the mess behind there, and it extrudes all the data from there and puts it through this systems of buses that took forever to make. Well, not forever, but it's just hard to figure out because hey, it gets quite messy when you have a lot of wires running around. So connected to the matrix that puts the pixels on the screen is a external, well, I won't say external, but memory. Kind of like the RAM at a computer that saves whatever processes or whatever it needs to save. So it saves that. Well, let's just say if I want to write something over that. So say if I want to make a square, we know that X and Y, that when a square, so I pressed 3 pixels on the X, which is happened to be here, X, X, and X, and then we have 3 pixels up on the Y. So then that will create everything from that pixel to that pixel, and it will fill it in because of the dot matrix and how it works. So say if like, oh my god, I ruined the smiley face, but I didn't save it onto the actual memory. So I can clear that, and then it's gone. So to clear the canvas, all you have to do is just click that and then it disappears. So let's just demonstrate how this would work. This is pretty much exactly how your mouse works. It uses X and Y coordinates. And I was gonna make a little mouse pad thing that I could just go up and go down on it. But I decided I haven't made a video in a long time, so might as well just make kind of a prototype video. So anyways, I say anyways too much. Anyways, wow, god dang it. But thank you. Okay, so I pressed the middle X, which happened, well, yeah, to the middle, and I hit the top on the Y. So it created a pixel there, and we can save it to the canvas. So now we can clear that, and the pixel stays. So I'll show you what I mean again by creating another random square. And if I don't hit that button, and I clear the temporary memory, it'll disappear because it isn't on the actual memory. It's just saved onto a temporary memory for it to be stored into the system. So let's just create a let's just see what we can make. How about let's make a little eyes first. Oh, oops. I guess oh yeah, that's why. You just need only one on the Y. Only one on. It gets a little confusing though, dot matrix, because at first I was like, hey, I could just overwrite different coordinates on that and everything would be happy. But nah, had a brain fart then, and I didn't know that whatever you press whatever you press on the X will get repeated in the Y. So whatever's on the X and whatever's on the Y, well, whenever you hit a Y, it'll take X and it'll make it on that y-axis. I'll show you. So yeah, say if I hit the bottom one, it'll appear the same thing up there. It'll appear there. So that's that. Alright, let's get back to making a little smiley face. Alright, so save that to Lee Canvas, or it's kind of like taking a screenshot. And we can create a little mouth. So let's just make his mouth like a little thing. But yeah. Ah, crap. I forgot to. Yep. Alright. And yeah, there's our little weird smiley face thing, or what's supposed to be a smiley face. Anyways, let's take a look at the behind. So what it does, it extracts the x and y, well, x and y coordinates, extracts them back here and into the dot matrix. I made this is my own design. It's the vertical dot matrix that it's the smallest you can get. So, well, at least on my terms. I don't know what anybody else created, but it gets all extracted, well, put out here, and here's the y coordinates. As you see, it goes up onto each level, and here's the x coordinates, and those just cascade up. And then it gets put into this labyrinth of wires and such that takes all the data and puts it onto these lines that can be manipulated by two things at once. So yeah. And here's the memory that just, it's a big giant chunk. It's actually the smallest little thing I could make. It's has the enabler, memory, and then reset. So yeah. And then all that data gets extracted and gets put back onto the lines. And these can overwrite onto these lines. So you can easily add any other saves that you want. Kind of like saves, but these are all available buses and such that can lead out to even more of these memory units. So you can save it on multiple things and have like layers, but that I thought that was a little bit too extravagant for just only a 5x5 area. So I will well that's paint. Yeah, so also this could be used for a graphics processor that could translate a sequence of outputs from a CPU, plug it into this. Well, of course the CPU has to have a certain program on it, but it'll take that program and put it into this little processor or whatever, and it can make graphs or whatever. Because if you think about it, but if I go like say I just press 1 on X and then press 3 on Y, as you see I have a 3, and then I can save that or write to the next location or whatever, and then I can press the middle X and then write a full thing, and you get my idea, right? You can make like bar graphs or whatever on with a certain program on a CPU or whatever, or you could just write images or but I don't know. Anyways, this could be used in multiple ways, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time, and yeah. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, I'm gladly open to receive those or whatever in the comments or a personal message. And yeah, this is paint in Minecraft, so yeah. Peace.